All right, wrestling fans, it is just about that time. Once again, it is time for us to run down the card for our first ever pay-per-view of the new season. Of course, I'm talking about NXT Presents In Your House. It will be coming your way very, very soon. We are going to run down each and every single match that you can expect to see on that show here and now. First up, we have Mustafa Ali, who will be taking on Ethan Carter III as EC3 looks to get revenge on Mustafa Ali, who took him out of action for several months on end when he did that 450 splash off of the top of the ladder back at our Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Can EC3 get a measure of revenge? We will have to wait and see. We then have the World Tag Team Championships that will be defended as the current reigning IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions Red Dragon will be facing up against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of The Shield. They will be defending the World Tag Team Championships. It is champion versus champion, first time ever in the tag team division, and it comes your way at In Your House. We then have the last man standing match between Kevin Owens and Eric Young, with the loser no longer being employed here in NXT. So it is either going to be the end of the road for either Mr. Wrestling Kevin Owens or the maniacal nutcase, the bearded terror known as Eric Young. We then have the NXT Women's Championship that will be defended as the raven-haired lady of NXT looks to dethrone the MMA expert and 1/4 of the horsewomen in Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler looked undefeated until Paige came along and defeated her just a couple of weeks ago on NXT TV. Can Paige do it again, this time wrestling away the NXT Women's Championship in the process? And ladies and gentlemen, our last match that had just recently been added onto the card in spite of the events that previously happened on the last episode of NXT. Ricochet will be in a 1-on-2 handicap match facing Corey Graves and the Bastard Pac. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sure to be one hell of a barn burner event. You are not going to want to miss it. So make sure you have those notifications turned on. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. And as I said in the previous episode of NXT TV, once we hit the 300 subscriber mark, we will be having a groundbreaking announcement that will change the face of NXT as we know it. But we're going to have to get to that 300 mark as soon as possible. The sooner we get there, the sooner I can drop that information for each and every single one of you who tune in each and every single week. And I thank you so much for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all at our next pay-per-view of the new season in your house.